Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing you lightweight championship between Bruce and Alexander Volkanovski. I hope you guys can like it.
This is the most special, unique venue we have ever called fights in. Let's see how it plays out.
Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Lee gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. Making all these shots count. Side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Lee's in half guard now. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Volkanovski's back in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Close guard.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Good work from the top here by Volkov. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That was a slick transition.
Lee's back in side control.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Lee. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Volkanovski. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John has done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, make him fight the stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night. Oh, right into mount.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Lee's back in full mount.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Final seconds here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. 5 minutes in the books. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the champ Volkanovski.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, great block there. Oh, big head kick there.
Shot that by the champ. Dig and kick.
Landed that left hook. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, nice takedown. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oh, Volkanovski's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Changing the position.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was really high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, Volkanovski's
That's her back.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. All right, so some definite damage underneath the power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Final seconds here of round 2. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Volkanovski's got his hand looking for a guillotine. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, that is the end of the second round. And Volkanovski's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Low kick is there. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, his kick. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
Oh, he barely missed there. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the outside for Thanksgiving. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh!
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Hammer fist here by Volko.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his grounded pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Beautiful straight punch there by Volkanovski. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Volkanovski gets another takedown here. Good sign for him here.
He passed the half guard.
Under a minute to go. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He passes the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volk. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Volkanovski.
He's in the mountain.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And very effective with the ground and pound. Good work from the top here by Volkanovski. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Volkanovski's back to the side control now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and he's showing because he's landing so consistently. Right in the side control, yep.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Oh, Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Lands with the ground and pound here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkanovski. Nicely done. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top eyelid.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
This is a terrible position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Now he's going full mount.
10 seconds to go in round 4. And he's now dealing with a cheek cut. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Just misses with that one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice setup, nice takedown.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Volka. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. He passes the half.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Volkanovski. All right, in full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. And these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Pretty good straight punch there by Volkanovski. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance and try to find your shot. Like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see them.
How about these two going at it?
Cable inches right down. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Attacking the body now. That shot blocked. Under 30 seconds. Oh!
This is big. That's big.
Heavy kick late from the champ. Nice jab by Volka. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against